Good evening, everybody. My name is Chris Pelage, and tonight I want to share a story with you. This is a story about a young farmer that's got a problem. And that young farmer, he has a cattle production business in which he supplies his premium quality beef direct to the consumer. The problem is, he has to put his cattle on the back of a truck and travel at 150 kilometres to the nearest abattoir. He knows that this adds additional costs to his business, and worse, it decreases the quality of the meat that he's providing that he works so hard to produce. We know that this is a real problem because I'm that farmer. But like all good farmers who's got a problem, I'm bloody well going to do something about it. So I present to you the Farmgate mobile slaughter unit, the first Australian on-farm, truly mobile slaughter unit that we're going to bring and change the supply system for the red meat industry. The system works by pretty much bringing the trucks onto the farms, and so in doing so we're going to pivot the supply chain of red meat on its head, and where before it was the animals going to the abattoir, right now the abattoir goes to the animals. We think we've got an outstanding value proposition, not only from the farmer's perspective, but also from the consumers. We eliminate live animal transport. We increase animal welfare accordingly. We produce the highest quality meat that hasn't gone through any stress. We are able to move the farmers up the value chain, all whilst reducing the costs to the farmer. Our modus operandi, how do we actually operate? The unit will go to each farm and start processing. The operation will take between 1 to 2 days. From there, the carcasses will be moved into refrigerated trucks and then moved back to a central butchery unit where the further value adding will occur and go into the sales and distribution chain. What traction have we had? We have farmers screaming out for this already, and consumers who want to see it from an improved quality and an animal ethics perspective. We've already spoken to government, we have seed funding, we've got detailed designs, we're collaborating overseas, and we have a sales and distribution network ready to go. So we're ready to build, validate and operate. Looking at the stats here, you might be a little shocked about the size of the market, but we see that the Australian domestic market alone offers an outstanding opportunity for us to move in there and actually bring a bit of disruption to the current supply chain. And the best bit? There's no direct competition. We will be the first truly mobile unit. Now we expect a bit of competition from the static abattoirs, but our value proposition and our flexibility, nimbleness and efficiency, I think is going to put us in a great position to take a part of that supply chain. And of course, the farmer can't do it on his own. I'd like you to meet the team. Behind us, we have an educator, a vet, a marketer, and a chef. And if you have a look at the skill set, that's actually across the supply chain that we're just about to disrupt. So in the end, I would like to have a chat with any smart money investors who can see the strategic potential. We want to have strategic collaboration with our investors and take mobile slaughter unit to the Australian farmers. Thank you.